so that moves us to agenda item number 11, the approval of the October 24th, 2022 board meeting. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes? Mr. Hogan?
I'd like to make a motion, we approve the minutes of the October 24th, 2022 board meeting.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
Ms. Huddle?
Second.
All right, all in favor? All right, so there should be 3 votes, and
Actually, Robert's rules
So- should we-
allows them to vote.
everybody else, okay. All right, all in favor? I can't see. All right,
We've got an abstain.
all right, Mr. Scully has abstained, so that's 6. Yes, and then Mr. Scully has abstained. All right. That moves us to item number 12, public participation. Ms. Taylor? And with that, I will read. The board welcomes and encourages public participation. However, the privilege of addressing the board does not include the ability to make personal attacks on any board member, district employee, or other member of the public. We respectfully ask that you adhere to the procedures and decorum provided in Board Policy BEDH, Public Participation at Meetings. Your comments should be limited to 3 minutes and must remain on either the topic noted on your sign-in form or a listed agenda item. Questions asked during public participation will be handled in accordance with Board Policy BEDH. And Ms. Taylor.
Madam Chair, we have 5 speakers tonight. First is Taylor Howlett of IRMO to speak about Stop It Solutions.
This is really intimidating. I'm just gonna say that. I won't take up your time, and I feel this is a lot for me. But anyways, hold on, let me get to my notes. My name is Taylor Howlett. I'm a parent of a 6th grade student at Chapin Intermediate. I'm just here to address some concerns about, in a nutshell, a bullying incident and the portals, like tools that you guys have in place that I think are really great tools, specifically the Stop It portal, and how they're being, I guess, implemented. I heard earlier you guys were saying, what was it? Like how can we keep our students and our teachers safe and implement the tools at hand? And I'm concerned that maybe they're not being used as intended, without getting into like gory details and stuff like that. My child made an anonymous report that was not kept anonymous, like purposely, like admittedly, and then not even dealt with or taken seriously. And it created a lot of other issues and just nothing's really been dealt with. And so my concern is, if this is like the front line of dealing with, preventing certain like tragic incidents and stuff like that, what are we doing, to follow through with that? Like the protocols, like, at bay, because I read the whole Stop It, like, it's a great system, I just don't know if, what the protocol, is, that should be handled, because if they're not using the protocol, then it doesn't really matter if it's there or not, and so, a lot of this will prevent kids from even reporting in the future, so, which scares me, because this is like the conception of where, the seeds are planted, and so, I guess that's really about it. Does the board respond to things, or is it just kind of stating?
We
Okay.
do not respond, but
Okay.
thank you. We are taking notes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I appreciate it.
Odessa Hilton of Columbia is here on behalf of the SCEA and the Library Book Challenge we had.
Greetings, Superintendent Dr. Ross, board members, Lexington Richland 5 school representatives, students, family, and friends. On behalf of the South Carolina Association of Education, the SCEA, we want to thank you for placing the children's book, Black is a Color, the Rainbow Color, back by Angela Joy, back on the shelves for all to enjoy. Thank you.
Josh Malkin of Columbia is here to speak about the library review policy.
Good evening. You all certainly keep a healthy agenda. As a former educator, I want to thank you, Dr. Ross, for sharing your vision. I certainly don't miss talking about map data, though. My name is Josh Malkin. I'm a legislative advocate. Can you all hear me? I'm just going to leave this. For the ACLU of South Carolina. I'm going to truncate this. Recently, Black is a Rainbow Color was removed from district shelves while under review. It is a children's book about Black joy and Black history. The review committee found it was an award-winning book with very few, if any, negative reviews. They voted unanimously to keep it on library shelves. The woman who submitted it certainly has a right to her opinion. That opinion shouldn't dictate what's on library shelves. I commend the review committee. It seems they thoroughly considered a variety of factors in reaching their determination, a determination that supports libraries and learning. However, the fact that this review took place, the fact that this book was taken off shelves, suggests that there are tweaks that can be made to this policy so that the opinion of one or a few doesn't determine what information is available to the many. So one policy is practical, based, one suggested modification is practical based on the policy I imagine you all have in place, and the other is a little more substantive. So I know the model policy suggests that the parent meets with the teacher, perhaps an administrator. I think this process is probably in place to, so that parents can be having conversations with their teachers and administrators, and that's really, imperative to building a healthy and inclusive, welcoming school environment. I also imagine it would weed out some of these complaints and help parents see that their individual, unique discomfort shouldn't determine what's available to other people's children. Second, I think the policy could be modified to be aligned with best practice so that books are kept on shelves throughout review. This change would respect the concerns of individual parents while also preventing them from single-handedly dictating what information is available to all children for any period of time. Librarians are trained educators and experts. Their expertise and selection process should enjoy presumptive respect, especially during an era where books with characters from minority groups are increasingly being challenged. This change would create a policy that is attentive to parental concerns while treating our educators as the experts and dedicated public servants that they are. I do not want to highlight a problem without providing a solution. I brought policies from Iowa and Texas that would solve this problem and prioritize the right to read over individual discomfort. Thank you for your time, consideration, and dedication to academic freedom.
Peter Lawson of West Columbia is here to speak about gratitude.
Good evening, Board and Dr. Ross. I wanted to come up in front of you all and thank you all for your service. It's been a contentious couple of years, and hopefully that's behind us. I want to thank the board members that served, and especially Jan Hammond, and she is truly an educator, and her service is really appreciated by the teachers. And thank you, and have a great Thanksgiving.
And Mayor Barry Walker of Irmo is here to speak on behalf of the town of Irmo.
Can I use this mic? Does this work?
That's
Can
fine.
y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. Well, thank you very much. I bring congratulatory greetings to all the new board members from the town of Irmo. We are ecstatic that you guys have made a commitment to run for office and win. and now you are serving the town in the District 5. We are really appreciative of all of that. I say this because I want to tell y'all a quick story. Change is good. Change is real good. My church asked me to play Santa Claus this year, so I grew a beard. And I think the beard came in pretty good, and it's changed for me. And they also gave me a Santa Claus outfit. And when I put the Santa Claus outfit on, I didn't need any extra padding. So I think change will be good for me come the first of the year. I will be making a change. But I say this in jest because it's a synergy between the school district and the town. We are working hard in the town of Irmo to bring people to our district, to the district. We're working hard to bring new businesses that want to open up. Like Mr. Ross said, those small businesses that want to relocate and be a part of our community. We're working hard to make that happen. And when we do that, the first thing they ask us is, well, how's the school district? Well, I can tell them with a conviction that our school district is second to none. You can get there from here. You don't have to go to Princeton, but you can be the leader of your carpentry class, your plumbing company. You can be a leader in your careers, but you can get there from here. The partnership between the town, the school district, and Midlands Tech, because they're right here also, is going to be crucial for us to build up our community. So I say this to y'all, and again, congratulations to all the new school board members. The town of Irmo is ready to work with y'all to make it happen. I want us to be the best place to live in the country, not in South Carolina, but the United States. And we're working on it, and I know y'all are working on it also. So thank you very much, and thank you for your service.
Thank you very much.